No one knows, does they? That's just shite, isn't it? Just random nonsense. Big take the furor over Oasis or Blur. The correct answer is Pulp. I didn't realize that it was a. I didn't realize there was a fucking duel between Oasis and Blur. I thought they were way too fucking different to really like warrant the fucking like war. But then again, I don't really have any background, and I wasn't alive at the time, and or just have zero following of music history. Like my only music history is whatever the fuck Todd in the Shadows makes, and I go yes, yes, I do want to know about the guy who fucking founded Scientology's weird like space rock album. Liam's voice has been fucked for decades. You want either? I think it was because they had some bad blood because Blur said Oasis were shit and Oasis said Blur with an industry plant. Nice. I figured out the way to troll song requests. Yeah, you're only allowed to request songs that came out in the last like 3 years. Cotton Eye Joe is funny as shit. Oh, this song passes the test. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, Cotton Eye Joe's not funny at all. If you've fucking ever been to any kids' parties, fucking played every time. You hate modern music. But there's still good music in the modern day. You reckon there aren't people who share the same sentiment with you and make that sort of music in the modern day? Yeah, I'm fucking sure about that. Tell me no people don't have the same thought pattern. Modern rap sucks. I, it's not really my fucking area of expertise. It sucks ass. Do you actually engage in modern rap, or is it like a take you've held for a couple of years and you just kind of go, this is still shit? It's mostly rap music nowadays. I not. I mean, music goes through waves, right? Any hard and fast rules about full genres are dumb. That's my take. I agree. Like, you can't get a full scope. Do I like music made by someone made in the last 5 years as opposed to 10? Yes. You just haven't fucking found it yet. Like, fuck me. It's kind of, I see it the same way that people be like, modern day society sucks. I say, yeah, but there's a lot more quality of life stuff that you couldn't do fucking 30 years ago. That you rely on like a day-to-day basis. It's like, nah, it's fucking shit. One day songs. Nice. I think moral is, my take is, don't become the cunt who's like, I was born in the wrong generation. Because you look back at it and you go, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, oh shit, I'm in the fucking ice one. Yes, but Gen Z is something else, bro. What's that even mean? Hello, Courtney. You just woke back up. There's been TikTok trends that got people killed. There are Vine trends that got people killed. There's always been trends that got people killed. Like, people fucking glorify Vine, but Vine was just as fucking dangerous. Like, if I ever said I was born the wrong generation, I'd be like, I'm a cunt. Because I'm fucking... Like, I'm fucking... Oh, I was born the wrong generation. Yeah, but I'm terminally online, so I'd be fucked without the internet. You know, like, it's these factors that people don't fucking think about. Just does me in. Fuck me, I was not expecting the fucking Iraq war to be brought up. Fuck me. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not questioning your opinion or take. I was just like, oh, fucking hell. Gen Z is overhated. It's just, I don't know. It's fucking, just live in the fucking present. Don't live in the past. The past's untainted, it's unchanged. Present's happening. Make some new fucking memories. And I say this as a cunt who's just revived 3 speed games that I fucking played 3 years ago. Like, oh yeah, my childhood was great. You're old. you can generalize 1930s as Hitler. I why is that the angle you fucking clamp down on? You're a history nerd. Yeah, but you can stretch a bit. It's just like my childhood. I think I enjoyed my fucking childhood. Fundamentally. But do I remember that one time I went to all those fucking kids' parties where I would take my mum with me and would fucking cry if she left? And, like, both my parents had to be there so I could actually function? Like, yeah, fucking remember that. It's fucking shit. All those fucking social interactions I tried that fucking didn't work out, but I kept trying because I had to fucking get better somehow. You know, like, fuck. You're not a history nerd unless you're into agricultural connection, Carthage, and Damascus in the 5th century BCE. The real history nerds coming out now. The final boss has arrived. Get fucked. Should I hack? Fuck you. Most of these arguments are spawned because of you. I just want you to have a better scope. I just you could broaden some of these views, and it becomes a lot more well-rounded. I think it's just the mental thing where I'm like, that was fucking mean. Holy shit! It's just, I feel like we can all see the inner 16-year-old in ourselves, and it's just the level of like, come on, you don't have to be one note. There can be more to this. Chance was big, but he didn't get. Well, his president time could always get vetoed. When Hindenburg did, he took both presidential and chance as yeah. I'll be honest. I've dropped all of the fucking year 9 history. Don't get fucking stabbed. Yeah, fuck you, dickheads. Was on the last two words of that paragraph. Another Wonderwall. To be fair, that was a different like take of Wonderwall. It wasn't just straight fucking Wonderwall in your ears. Negative Harmony is big music vibe. Big music nerd vibes. Oh shit, is this Busted? I don't know, vaguely sounds like Busted. I don't actually remember. I remember the main Busted songs. But I don't think I remember this. How can I not remember? Well, I did technically remember it. I said, this is Busted, right? And we said, yeah. Well, look at me go. I'm winning arguments. To be fair, I guess my angle for the, like, broadening your scope is something I've just tried to do to better myself, to not have really bad takes. Because, you know, I just don't want to be that fucking guy who's like, well, a bloody reason is fucking fuck the Tories. It's like, yeah, but like, true. It's like, to be earlier today, I had to speak to a Green Party representative, and he was the old 70-year-old I expected him to be. He's like, oh yeah, you gonna vote? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are you gonna vote for Green Party? And I'm like, dunno yet. And he's like, ah yeah, all right, sounds. Well, you know, just make sure to vote. And I'm like, fucking hell. For me, when you were a teen, you were very not like the other girls. Had a lot of inner misogyny, and it came from things like their music is shit, and you actually listen to it, loved it. Makeup is stupid, you love it, and stuff like that. Yeah. Open your mind to new things you put other people down for. You became a lot happier. Yeah, and that's what that kind of introspection is what I'm trying to push, because fundamentally you can learn a lot from yourself. If you at least, it sounds all wanky and like fucking mindfulness shit, but I mean, you know, it's just kind of a but grown up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, agreed for sure. Find by positive opinions as opposed to negatives. And to be fair, even if you're a person who like actively talks about the positive of things, people are gonna actively view you as a much more positive person rather than like, oh fucking hell, they always just fucking moan, fucking pricks. Oh shit. Alright, that timed very well. Open, fuck's sake. 14-year-old Courtney saw you now, she'd hate you. Yeah, true. I don't know if I'd hate me as a 14-year-old. I don't think I had the capacity to understand, like, I genuinely don't think I had the capacity. I barely had the capacity at fucking 16 years of age. Like, I was a fucking prick. I lack the ability to critical think. If 13-year-old had access to you, she'd fucking flip. Yeah, probably. You gain a lot of perspective, and perspective is important. To be fair, I also, if I could have had like a genuine, proper conversation about mental health with like 14-year-old me, holy shit, that would have been very fucking useful. I think it's why to be fair, I say this about like moving on and like not being stuck in the fucking past. But I also do still love like the fucking like, you go back, like, you get to live your life again. I fucking love that scenario. That scenario is still fun to me. That's where I live in my like, I could do this so much better type way, you know? Like that's where those thoughts lie. Like, I don't do it too much, but like, you'd refuse to go back to secondary school. I just think it'll be interesting to go back with like my perspective now. But I think the main detractor is like, yeah, sure, you'd set yourself up right, you learn some skills. But like, what if you're just apathetic again? What if the depression follows? Like, it's a fucking. I was wondering if you could go back with that knowledge, in time and talk to previous self. Would you change as you did it because you'd change elements of how you develop that knowledge? Yeah, and it would change like what prompted said things. Like if I went back and went, yo, your dad's gonna fucking die. Like, oh fuck, well now maybe your relationship with your dad's gonna fucking suffer because you're like, well, what the fuck's the point? Like maybe you'll start trying to like be like, yo, lose some fucking weight, or yo, get this heart checked out, man. And then that would completely change the development. Better to live in your current environment minus the self-harming. Fair. Perspective is you'd never change anything in the past because it could take away the littlest of things, and without those stupid little things, you have the things that makes you happiest now. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think it's nice to. Well, I mean, fundamentally, one of my like big flaws is I kind of see myself as kind of capped out. Like I feel like I've kind of peaked in what I'm capable of doing. Um, so that's where a lot of my drawbacks come because I then believe that I now need to do things to like try build something for myself. But obviously that kind of fluctuates with my mental health because it's fucking hard to do shit when you don't feel like doing anything. Look back at times you would talk to your boobs grow because you start hormones, they maybe get shorter. Yeah, that's pretty rough, Piggy. Fucking hell. But yeah, it's always it's good to reflect and it's good to figure out who you are and actually have like conversations with yourself to figure out more about you. Yeah, no, I indeed you are reflecting. I'm not taken away from that. It's just there's not really much I can add. So not what I want to since it's a pretty fucking personal thing. Like I ain't gonna fucking comment on that. It's a very emotional statement from you that I you know, I can talk from a fucking perspective that I don't have. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, it's still, I don't know, still mentally to me, it's still the fun idea. You're in the camp of if you could go back, fill in all the cracks, there's nothing you wouldn't change. Nothing that you wouldn't change, so you would change everything. I think there would be limits on what I'd change, because some of the things I would change probably are core to my personality. Well, there'd probably be a bit of stuff I'd change. Like I said, I'd try fucking tackle the social anxiety a lot earlier on than I would. But then again, a lot of that like introverted nature would probably detract from me now. I don't fucking know. It's just always a dumb thing. You're like, oh yeah, I'd set myself up financially. I'd learn a bunch of skills. I'd do that when you're young because it's easier when you're young. The brain does faster. It's all that shit, you know. I would also mentally like to believe that I would fucking not just um not just lazily coast through fucking school. But I don't know. It's I don't really think I have much more mileage. Maybe this conversation you got from the Bass from Rock today and you're still car sick from the 20-minute journey. Fucking hell. Do I always get the train? If I could talk to any past relative, would I? I don't think so, really. I don't really have any big, like... Uh, the granddad aspect is it's not the use of the... It's a verb in this instance. Scrooge your cousin. No, 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 no. It's basic. Well, if you wanted, if you needed the guns, basically, if Piggy wanted you to actually know, you'd know. You should talk to your granddad. You talk to your grandma. Ask who the fuck is your mum's dad. Just confused. Well, that's fine. You're not gonna get an answer. Yeah, exactly. Hey Ash, you know what time it is? No. Is it time to plan our little trip? Fucking oven in your room. Honestly, it's not even been that warm. Oh, it's Limp Bizkit time. Fucking hell, alright. We can do that as well. At some point in the next couple of days, when I've got a day off, we can actually sit down and have a call and like figure out what we're gonna do. Tuesday. I'm likely free Tuesday. I can vaguely pencil that in. We're in Nottingham all week. It's the one... Oh, yeah. Not I Want You by Mitski, what the fuck? I finally understood a Mitski song the other day. It's now been added to the Sad Boy Hours #2. What song? I'll be honest, I don't remember. um, how does it go? I'll be honest, I don't remember. If it's First Love / Late Spring, you all shit. It is Should Have Been Me. Although we have a running joke, dark joke in both our families, if someone commits suicide, we say they fell down the stairs and had a heart attack, which always buckled you considering your granddad drowned and he had fallen down the stairs. It was such a narrow space. Fucking hell. And whenever you play it, Ben does the knocking sound. And yeah, she's flexing because she saw it live. Go on, request it. Go on. Let's have some self-indulgent ones. One opinion I'm also gonna fucking drop is I've grown out of the emo whiny song voice. Well, to be fair, I've grown out of it for a long while, but like I've kind of gone over to the other side, where I'm like, fuck this. Like I just don't like the whiny fucking voice anymore. New metal and nothing. So it does eliminate a whole lot of like music. Like I said, you can just find new music. Very heavy music. Very heavy music mood lately. Nice. I don't know. I've been like trying to enjoy more music, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to listen to my normal stuff. But like, so I've just been listening to a bunch of like Spotify playlists. I'm currently listening to one called My Life is a Movie. I also listened to a I found a playlist and I was in a bit of a weirdly like sad introspective mood yesterday. and I listen to like songs to listen to whilst you're crying, reading Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I never read, but I like the movie. That playlist saved. I think it's got to have like stuff. It's got to be like slightly personalized, right? What's Rage Against the first Blink song you found? I don't know what the first Blink song I'd heard was. Well, it's more so mine as Float On by Modest Mouse, so. And that's a very song that I listened the fuck out of, so. Doesn't have any of Emo the Musical, though, unfortunately. As long as a song that hits hard, yeah, it fucking is. I love Float On by Modest Mouse. It's ridiculous. Like, it very quickly became, I think it was one of my most listened to songs of one of the years. Recently, though, TV by Billie Eilish has been hitting you hard. I've never heard that, I'll be honest. Blake 102 is enjoyable. They were in my like teen phase where I listened to a lot of edgy music, where I listened to a lot of Linkin Park, a lot of 3 Days Grace, what else did I listen to? Just like Babby's first like rock music playlist. You only know Travis Barker by the Kardashians. I don't even know who the fuck's Travis Barker. The drummer. I also just don't do names, apparently. You went straight into Evanescence. I was never super into Evanescence. I I liked a bit of. I don't know. I think I missed the no I missed the boat on Amy Lee. Prison. She went through his albums. She had a copy of Oh the Open Door. She had on replay. Then again, like the rock queen, that stole my like teenage heart was fucking Hayley Williams of Paramore. So, and their new shit is also fucking banging. Big Papa Roach. I love Pepe Roach. Nah, to be fair, I could only name Last Resort and Pieces. Pieces. Do I mean scars? Well, no, the fucking cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Wait, hold on. I've just named the same two songs. Hold on. I've named the two songs. I've just made them into two separate ones. Idiot. You wanna fucking go, Declan? You called Blink 182 181, motherfucker. I'll have a fight with you. We all make mistakes, mother. That's a typo. Mine was a misspeak. How about that? How are those fucking apples? How's that fucking milk taste? There's a difference between a typo. Do you want to go, big man? I'll tussle. I swear there is a second Papa Roach song that I remember, but apparently I have just thought of Last Resort and Pieces. Like, it's the same fucking... It's just the same fucking song. I swear there's another one. Fairly sure you know Scars. Which one's Scars? Don't talk to me about 3 Days Grace. I only remember the last name of the guy. For reasons. Adam Gontier, there we are. Go on, play Scars. Papa Roach's WWE Raw theme. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember To Be Loved. Yeah. To be fair, I could actually go through one of my, like, 2014 playlists and actually see what's in it. We can fully roast, like, 2014 me. That's what we'll do after this run finishes. I'm gonna wind Ben so much and play so much of your emo music. Has Ben safely put the emo music behind him? System of a Down is great. System of a Down are okay. It still comes out of them. He'll do head drums. Sick. We see a good man break after all this time playing Limp Bizkit on loop. Fucking hell. To be fair, I remember instead of air drumming, at one point I decided to like drum on my desk, which was against a wall, and it was on the Eminem Rihanna like just gonna I don't remember what that fucking song's called. Just the stand there and watch you burn. It's alright, 'cause I lie, the way it hurts. Blah blah blah. That fucking song. Monster, maybe. Love the way you lie. There we are. There we are. And I drummed the shit out of this for about a solid 3 minutes. And, song finishes, I go back to what I was doing. And then on the wall, I hear someone just fucking plowing the fucking wall. Like, there's no tomorrow. Like, and I had been caught out. Never talked about it. Saw them live with Korn. Oh, fucking hell. Shit was badass. You get how Lexi feels now. Yeah, you prick. Hey, Josh, how's it going, mate? I'm doing good. Fucking Smokey joining with some fucking, like, yeah, I'm a bit of a badass. Life will not be complete until you see Korn. If you love Mitsuki, you think you got the better side of things, transactions, or what you did instead. What did you do? I'm missing the context. This was your jam in 2021, you did the dance and everything. Oh, is this similar time? Yeah, to be fair, I'd rate. Got pussied up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but wouldn't have seeing Mitsuki changed your life, huh? Black Sabbath on the last tour and their last concert they performed with, and they performed with Ozzy. Shit was unreal, but Korn is a must. Mitsuki was life changing, exactly. One thing still makes you feel things. The other one, it's just there. I don't even know what my. It's just the only angles of jokes I fucking had. Sorry. It's just. My brain went, panic. I don't have a joke. Panic. Joke. Make joke now, please. Back to the hotel room after the concert, and you thought it was horse, and you woke up. Ben. Pure rambling. How insane it was. To be fair, that's like me the night after a sesh, where I'll wake up slightly drunk, and then I'll just start chatting your fucking ear off. I was on a date with a girl, and she did say she's going to a Mitzi gig, and that was a surreal moment of seeing a group of sapphic women all be like, "You're so real, bestie," at a straight woman singing out. So what is this game? You followed you because of Simpson Run. You've never seen this game. This is essentially Crash Bandicoot, but Scooby-Doo. That's the easiest way to describe it. I don't even really know why this game's just... It's just a chill game, really. That's lit. Yeah! It's just a super chill speed game. I say that as I'm about to barely fucking PB, but you know. As long as I don't spend 7 years fucking trying to beat the boss. If he starts on the bottom, he'll end on the bottom. If he starts on the top, he'll end on the top. So you go to the opposite corner. Same thing for rack 3. Rack 3. NG+. Rack 3. Ratchet and Clank 3, there we are. Fucking hell. Knew the brain was going to do something someday. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Mate, my brain's got to be getting worse. It's Ratchet. Of course you know how to spell Ratchet, bestie. Be honest, I'm fucking nervous. That's why I was nervous. A dig I did not see coming from you. What, did you not think I knew what the word ratchet is? No, 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 no. I just thought you were better than that. Lads, I'll be honest. I think I've fucked it. Packet of sensations. What the chili crisps? Nice. I like chili stuff. So ran to your vape shop and they have your flavour back. What's your flavour? They're saving a whole box for you. Aww. Mad blue elf bars. Fucking hell. Alright. So bottom right. As you go, bottom left, so you need to... Ah, you little gun. Need to go top right. Top left, so I go bottom left. Top... Fuck me, somebody ordered final boss music. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Suck my fucking nuts. Yeah, I know what fire and I know what through the fire and the flames is. Suck my nuts. What's the fucking Is it like the one by like the Highwaymen?